Tunchi, and this is Y.B.E.T.V. Today, we are going to talk about starting businesses one at a time. Now, before we get into that, we got to pay some bills. Go to ybetv.org/shop, pick up the business course, the business credit course, or you can bundle them and you save money. I said you can bundle them and save money. Moving on, we got the business set up where we will set your business up for you. We got mentorship where we will help you help you. Help you. I'm telling you, we will help you through everything. Also, I ain't been saying it a lot, but we have a free form. It is called a scouting form. If you're looking for a company and you need to know the questions that you need to ask, go to ybetv.org and pick it up. Download it. It is free. I paid money to get that form done. I got that form done and I did it for you guys. Got to do something for y'all for free sometimes. Why not? Yes. Moving on. We got t-shirts, y'all. I say we got hoodies. We got work vests. The only thing you got to do is let us know your logo, and we will print them up for you and send them to you. You already know. So, one business at a time. Now, there's a lot of people out here that's like, Tune, I want to be a truck driver, and I want to have real estate, then I want to start some ant farms, I want to do music videos, I want to start a cigarette shop, I want to do all this, and I want to start all of it on Tuesday. And I'd be like, dude, lady, you're absolutely insane. You can't do that. You're going to spread yourself thin. Everything in the starting period of any business, it is going to be one of them things where you're going to have to put so much time, thought, and energy into that first child that is going to take away from all of your other children, which is your other businesses. Now, if you are a person that have twins or triplets, have you asked anybody that's had twins, triplets, quadruplets, sextuplets, or whatever? I don't know what's the next one after quadruplets. But the thing is, if you've had multiple children at one time, if you ask them, they're going to say it was very hard to deal with because they love their kids. They might lie and say, well, if I could do it over one at a time, it probably would be a little better, but I want it the way it was because they love their kids. But that's emotional. But if you ask anybody to say, would it have been a lot better to do it one at a time? They'd be like, yes, honestly. If I could have just dealt with it one at a time, it was just ridiculous to deal with two children at the same time. And that's exactly what it is in business. To deal with two businesses at the same time on the intro, when that baby is up crying at all times of the morning, that's exactly what your business is going to do. Deal with one. Get that child walking first before you move on to the next one. So if you want to get into real estate after you done got into trucking, give it some time. Build up your nest egg on the trucking. Make sure you got your maintenance account loaded. Make sure you understand the industry. Make sure you making money first. Make sure you got a game plan. And when you got that to a point where you on autopilot making money, you doing great, you say, all right, well, I'm going to take some money and put that to the side so I can put it into buying this house over here. Okay, cool. I got that going. That's flowing. That's good. I got that going. Let me get that growing and growing. Now, honestly, I would say get that trucker thing going. Get you a few trucks on the road. Get yourself rolling. Then get you on the real estate thing. You get that going. Get you your first building close on that. Get that going. Get that next one or whatnot. Then you say, you know what? I got that rolling. Bam, I got some truck drivers running this. You know what I'm saying? I got the truck drivers driving these trucks, blah, 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 this, that, and this. Then I got this, I got that, I got this. You got everything going. You in a great shape. You doing great. Keep it moving. Keep it smacking. Keep it going. Keep it bouncing. That's what I'm telling you. That's what you must do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. Keeping it going, keeping it moving, and not taking on too much responsibility at one time because you don't want to do that. It's going to be too much trouble. You don't want to do it. So, businesses blossom businesses. For example, if you're doing trucking and then like you're gonna run into other business deals where you get just trucking and then you be like, well, you know what? There's a lot of people out here that's been constantly asking me, like you just go out one day and you go get you a logo made on your hoodie. And then you like, you know what, I want to wear these all the time. I want to always wear this hoodie. Then people be like, man, where you get that made at? You be like, man, I got it made over here. And then you gonna end up watching some on YouTube and seeing that you can do it yourself. Then you gonna start doing you some hoodies and you just gonna go one way. I'm like, I'm just gonna wear me a different hoodie every day. Then people gonna be like, where you get those done at? Those real nice hoodies, man. Where you get those done at? I could make. I made these. You made them. How much you charge me for them? Well, probably about $25. Man, I buy a bunch of them from you. For real. Next thing you know, now you got a t-shirt business. Now you get then after the t-shirt business, they're gonna be asking you about hats. Then you do the hats, they're gonna be asking you about vests. Then you do the vests, they're gonna ask you about t-shirts. Then you doing the t-shirt. Then you got a business. Like it's always gonna be something that you gonna figure out. Like you gonna figure out something about trucking. Then people gonna be like, man, I would pay to talk to you about. Now you got mentorship. So businesses sprout businesses. Businesses come from businesses. That's why most businesses be something. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave. I learned that from working at this company called Terminex. You had pest control, right? So they get rid of the bugs in your house. But you notice that when you go into somebody's house, they don't know how to clean it to get rid of certain pests like rodents, roaches, ants. They'll clean it, but they don't know, like, okay, first thing you need to get rid of all this water. You need to do this, you need to do this. Guess what? Merry Maids probably came about, which is a cleaning service that will come and clean your house. So Terminex come out and say, hey, no, you know what, look, we got these people called Merry Maids that'll come out and clean this for you. Same business, same parent company, so they clean it. Then pests come from outside. So they go outside and they notice it's ant nests and they treating outside, but they notice that you got a lot of harborage and all this. So guess what? Now you got Chemlon. Chemlon, they take care of the outside. You see how all these businesses actually intertwine and they complement each other? That's what happens in business. That is exactly what happens in business, but it always starts off with one. This your boy Tunchi giving up a lot of game, helping a lot of families feed their families. You already know we not out here to play. We not joking. Knock knock, who's there? Not me. It's your boy Tunchi signing off. If you don't want to end up in the box, think outside of it. YB.